Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just getting my scooter. They're just letting people in right now. We were slightly late and there's absolutely no handicapped parking spaces, so he's just gonna let me out here. I'm on the fence with this. It's not a holiday wrap. It is just gift wrap. It is vintage from 2000. I'm thinking I can get 15 to 20 for it. I don't know. Be a pain though. And then I found this Digimon too. Same thing, 50 square foot. Let's see if this has a date on it. Why is it vibrating? Alright, might have to look that up. This is confusing me. It looks vintage, but it says it's made in China. I don't know. Hey, plow guys, don't do this. I really am not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I made it, mostly because I'm super stubborn. And the thing that sucks is I'm not even seeing anything I want. Nope, I don't even think there's anything I want. So much bubble wrap. This is where we get our bubble wrap. This isn't garbage bag. Look at all that. That's freaking swell. So sad I can't decorate the way I want to right now. I have, ooh, that is super cute. 2002 Candace something. That's cute. Alright, time to peep the mugs, and I've already got my eyeball on this one, but I don't think it's vintage or, oh, it's 2002. Oh, sorry guys. If I remember correctly, they want way too much for their Afghans and stuff here. I don't even see it. Oh, I see it on the bottom. Come on. $3? Okay, so maybe I lied. I'm gonna look this over. I'm not seeing anything for $3.50 or whatever. Yeah, I think we'll get it.
It's pretty.
It's felted. Somebody definitely tried to wash it, but smell it. Make sure it doesn't stink. It was probably the people here that tried to wash it. All good?
It smells old, but it doesn't stink.
Yeah, for $3.50 we'll grab it. Grab it. I don't know. Two things tried to come out of my mouth at the same time. Can't seem to get rid of Vera Bradley online to save my life. And this isn't even Vera. It's something else. It's a neat bag. You just really never know what you're gonna find. He just calls me over and he's like, this whole thing is full of like, what is it?
Turntable cartridges.
Turntable cartridges for $6. This is tempting, but I actually think I want to listen to it on an audiobook. $4, so that's a little much. Ooh. that sticker made in India, I think. I don't see a price on it. Alright, we're gonna see if we can find a price. Oh my gosh, what is it? It's so cute. Is it just a dish? That's cute. Oh, I was so excited, and the whole edge of that's chipped up. Man. Wow, I think I found a banger. So it's San Francisco 49ers vintage on the San Marcos tag. Wow. I'm gonna have Rich grab that because I don't have a cart. These are listed, so don't get like too excited, but come on, focus. Focus. 89.55, 109.81, 89.90. Like, these are good. Good comps. I ended up grabbing another like throw blanket too. It's beautiful. It's in really good condition too, but there's no price tag on it. And of course, my favorite section, the books. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl. Front's kind of meh. Back's pretty sweet though. $5. I gotta look it up. It's honestly a sweet graphic, but I don't think it's got much value. For $5, I'm gonna leave it. Oh boy, it was like freaking blanket day at the thrift stores. Came home with 3 different ones, very different ones. We're gonna start at this end. We're gonna work our way this way. And I am gonna unfold this one because you guys didn't even get to see it. Paid $4 a piece for those two. Anyway, I think we found some really good stuff today. I'm super excited about it. So, gift wrap is something I never would have thought about grabbing for resale, but over the summer we found some in the garbage. And I will say it was vintage Coca-Cola, but these are both vintage, unopened obviously. They're larger, I think, 50 square foot a piece. Freaking Rugrats, dude. Can't go wrong with some freaking Tommy Pickles. This one had a date on it. Somewhere. Right here. I think. Right here. 2000, year 2000. The Digimon is worth a little bit more. I think it's the same era. I think it's right around 2000. But I can't find a date on this one. Also brand new. Also 50 square foot. I paid $1 a piece for them. I'm thinking I should be able to get 15 to 20 for the Rugrats. And then Maria was there. You guys know Maria? Know of Maria? She comes to the bins with me sometimes. She looked up the Digimon one because her kids are into Digimon. I found it! 2000! I was correct. She looked up the Digimon one, and I think the comps were right around $35. So, I did pretty well for gift wrap. We'll see how it goes. This is really the first time I've tried this other than the vintage Coca-Cola Christmas wrapping paper. But I think I sold that for 20 bucks. So, I don't know. We'll just see. They were $1 a piece. Worth taking a chance on. This confuses me. I know that I showed it to you. Now, look at... Am I wrong here? All the hardware, everything screams vintage. Colors, all that screams vintage. It is marked made in China. So, I'm not entirely sure when they started manufacturing things in China. And I know vintage technically now is like before, what is it, 2005 according to Etsy. This is listed as vintage everywhere I looked it up. And it was rare, and it was going for like 40 bucks. I took a chance on it. I actually had a coupon for this thrift store. It's the one that we volunteer for. And they sent us a Christmas card with a bunch of like $5 off coupons. So, this was basically free because it's $5 and I used my coupon. Also got the big Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. He is the evil Stitch, according to what I can find, and he vibrates. Why? I have no idea, but paid $6 for him, and he's going for like 30-ish. I've done well in the past with big Stitches and Lilos, so I decided $6 is alright with me. Probably gonna list him for 35 or best offer. I don't know, man. It's got a cult following, I guess, but it is Disney. It has the tag right here, if I could show you. Little brass watering can. It is marked. I can't remember what the mark is now. It begins with a G, I think. G-A-T-C-O, maybe? Getco? Solid brass. I have done well with copper and brass little watering cans. This should bring about 45 to 50 bucks, believe it or not. It's actually heavy. Like, it is solid brass. I'm probably going to list it for 50, maybe 55, and my phone is ringing. Please hold. Well, that's annoying. It was just an appointment reminder, I think. But I had left my phone all the way in the bathroom, and it's not like I can run there. So that was kind of a waste of time, was my point. But I think I'm going to put this up for about 55 or best offer and just kind of see what happens. This Rich is really excited about. These are all turntable pieces and parts. There's a Denon in here somewhere that he looked up. Might be this one. I think it's this one. He looked it up and he said it's worth like $100 all by itself. And there was another one in here that he said was worth putting online. But $6 for all of it. He said there's a couple other ones that are worth like 10 a piece. So definitely scored on that. Probably a couple $100 once everything is said and done. I'm doing the best I can showing you this. Ugh. Come on. It's freaking gorgeous, and it's in really good condition. Hi, Leona. You want to say hi? Say hi to the people. It's in really good condition. Paid $4 for it. Religious stuff usually does pretty well for me most of the time. It's just beautiful. It's so pretty. So that's just like a throw blanket. Nothing super crazy. 100% polyester, made in China. Machine washable. You've seen me grab the granny squares. Slightly felted, which is what happens when you wash certain vintage yarns. It like felts a little bit. I don't mind it. Some people do. It's kind of like creasing on vintage ceramic. I don't mind it. I think it gives it character. Some people are really picky about it. They think it's damage. I don't know. I don't think it is. I paid $3.50 plus tax and all that. So I don't know yet if I'm going to stick this online or if I'm going to take it to the booth. I think I'm probably going to stick it online though, because these colors are really fantastic for St. Patrick's Day, which is coming up, even though we haven't even done Valentine's Day yet. That's okay. I think what I'll probably do is stick it online and then probably display it on one of my chairs, because, like I said, it's the perfect colors for St. Patrick's Day. This is probably the best thing we found today. I'm going to try to spread it out. Alright, you can kind of get the grasp of the blanket. Now, this brand is sort of kind of new to me. Over the summer last year, maybe it was the winter last year, I had picked up a baby blanket that had a clown on it, and it was the San Marcos brand. And when I asked about brand, because the one that I picked up, like half of the tag was gone, you know, it was a bin's find, whatever, but everybody's like, oh, that's San Marcos, that's a really good brand. And I looked it up by that name. Sure enough, you guys were right, and it was a really good brand. I think I sold that blanket. It was not big. It was not extravagant. It was literally a baby blanket with a clown on it. And I sold it for, I think, 65 bucks. You kind of seen, hold on, the beagle's getting into stuff. What was I saying? I have medications on my nightstand and I heard the bottles rattling. I'm like, oh. Anyway, San Marcos, keep an eye out for it. Oh, you kind of seen like the comps for that. I will see if I can get a better comp picture and put it up for you guys. What I showed you was listed prices, which I did not see one listed under $90. We paid $3.99 for that. $3.99 for that, $3.50 for this one, and $3.99 for the religious one. I think we did pretty freaking swell today. I think overall we spent maybe $35 plus we put 20 in the gas tank, so maybe 55 invested in the pile. Tomorrow, hopefully it's not going to be this cruddy outside. I don't know if you guys can see it out there. It sucks. It's like really just not fun out there. Which makes it really dreary in here, which makes picture taking kind of difficult. Hopefully tomorrow we have better light, because I think the plan is literally just to like sweep through listing a bunch of stuff tomorrow. On that note, guys, I'm going to sign you off. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you on the next. Bye.